Hi everyone, and welcome back to Storytime. My name is Vanessa from the Lawrence Public Library, and I'm here to bring you some songs, and we're going to read a book together. Before we get started, we always start with a welcome song, and if you remember from last time, we sang that you can find it in a book if you look, and if you don't remember the moves, that's totally fine because we're going to go over them right now. So, I want you to clasp your hands together like this, or bring them together like a book. And then you're going to open them when we say book. And you're going to make some glasses. You can make them big or you can make them small. You can put a little bit of a decoration on your glasses. Then we're going to put our face in a frame. And I want you to give me the biggest smile you can. Biggest smile because reading is fun. Or I hope it is for the most part. And then we're going to make the symbol for the sun, kind of like half a sun, because we can learn about the sun in books. That's one of the things you can learn about. Okay, so rub your hands together, and off we go. You can find it in a book if you look. You can find it in a book if you look. You'll find stories that are fun. You can learn about the sun. You can find it in a book if you look. Good job. Now we're going to go a little bit faster this time around, okay? All right. Rub your hands together and off we go. You can find it in a book if you look. You can find it in a book if you look. You'll find stories that are fun. You can learn about the sun. You can find it in a book if you look. All right. Now, I challenge you all to do it a little bit quicker with me. Okay? We can try it one more time. Now, rub your hands together. And off we go. You can find it in a book if you look. You can find it in a book if you look. You'll find stories that are fun. You can learn about the sun. You can find it in a book if you look. Good job, everyone. I hope you guys have that song memorized the next time we come back and do virtual story time together. The first and only book we're going to read today, it's called Saturday by Olga Mora, and it's one of my favorite books, not just because of the illustrations, which are beautiful, colorful, and they just make me happy, but because it's a really touching story about our emotions and what happens when everything goes wrong. All right, so off we go. Saturday by Olga Mora. Saturday, and I kind of want you guys to just take a look at every single page and just admire how colorful and beautiful it is. Here we go. This morning, Ava and her mother were all smiles. It was Saturday because Ava's mother worked on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Ava's mother worked 6 days out of the week. And Saturday was the day they cherished. So why do you think they cherished Saturday? I think it's because Ava's mother didn't work that day. It was her day off. I remember when my mom was young, she also worked almost every day, including the weekends. On Saturdays, they sipped to the library for weekly story time. On Saturdays, they lounged in salon chairs and got new hairdos. On Saturdays, they picnicked in the grass for a peaceful afternoon at the park. And on this Saturday, they would also ride the bus across town for a one-night-only puppet show. So you take a look here. This is them at story time. This is them getting their hair done. This is them at the park picnicking. And these are the tickets for their one-night puppet show. How exciting. Do you have favorite activities you do with your mom or dad? Or with your siblings or your guardian? The day would be special. The day would be splendid. The day was Saturday. Ava and her mother could hardly wait. And look at that lime green, yellow couch. It's beautiful. So zoom, off they went. But when they reached the library, uh-oh, what do you think is happening? Does that sound like good news? The ... that you see right here? But when they got to the library, wonder what happened? Storytime was canceled. Oh no! Ava cried. It's canceled! Wailed Ava's mother. Looks like they're a little bit upset. They paused. So everyone, let's pause together. They closed their eyes. Can you close your eyes with me? We're going to breathe into our nose. Breathe out to your mouth. And they let out a deep breath, just like we did. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today is Saturday. So even though Storytime was canceled, they're determined to have a good day. So zoom off they went. But as they left the salon, so here they are getting their hair done at the salon. And here they're leaving the salon with their amazing hairdos. Oh no! Whoosh! Their hairdos were ruined. Oh no! Ava sobbed. Our doos! Boo-hooed Ava's mother. So it looks like a car that was speeding by went by way too quickly, and there was a big puddle, and it splashed all over Ava and Ava's mother, and their hairdos were ruined. Oh no. They paused, and they closed their eyes. Can everyone pause with me? Let's pause. Let's close our eyes. We're going to breathe in through our nose. Breathe out to our mouth. They let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today is Saturday. Oh no. Ava still looks a little sad. So soon off they went. But their peaceful afternoon at the park. Oh, because remember, they planned to go to the park on Saturday. I wonder what's going on at the park. Whoa, look at all those people at the park. So remember, this was pre-pandemic times when the park was full and nobody was wearing their masks. It was so loud. Oh no, groaned Ava. What did you say? It's so noisy, yelled her mother. It was so packed and so noisy, they couldn't even hear each other talk. So they must live in the city, because here it's a little bit quieter. They paused, and what do, y'all? We close our eyes. We're gonna breathe in through our nose, breathe out through our mouth. They let out a deep breath, just like we did. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today is Saturday. Today will be ruined if we miss this bus. Oh no, so they started running and zoom to the extra special one night only puppet show they went. So here they are running after the bus, which I remember running after the bus because I used to ride the school bus. And I'd also run when I was late and the bus was about to leave. We made it! We made it! I'm so sorry. Ava exclaimed as they arrived at the theater. Thank goodness, Ava's mother sighed in relief. Hooray for Saturday, they cheered. Tickets, chirped the lady at the door. Ava's mother reached into her purse. But the tickets weren't there. Oh no, Ava's mother gasped. I left our tickets on the table. Oh no, she looks very distraught. As Ava watched her mother crumpled, so she kind of just went down. I've had it, she sighed. Storytime was canceled, our hairdo was ruined, the park was loud, and now we're missing the puppet show. I'm sorry, Ava. We looked forward to this all week, and I've messed up everything. I ruined Saturday. Now, what do you think Ava's going to tell her mother? Remember, her mother was the one cheering Ava up every time something was ruined. But now that her mom forgot the tickets at home, what do you think Ava's going to do for her mom? Let's find out. Ava was quiet for a moment. Then she closed her eyes. So close your eyes, everyone. We're going to breathe in through our nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Ava let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Mommy, Ava reassured her. Today was special. Today was splendid. Saturdays are wonderful because I spent them with you. So what did Ava do? Here she is, breathing in, breathing out, her reassuring her mom, her giving her the biggest hug she could because she told her mom everything was ruined, but not completely because she still spent it with her mom, right? Which is the specialest part of all. So slowly, hand in hand, off they went. When they reached their apartment door, Ava turned to her mother. She had an idea. What if we... Ava started. You know we could, her mother began. What do you think they have in mind? So, they did. So it looks like they got supplies they had around the house, newspaper, colored paper, some paint, crayons, some scissors, and they made their own puppets at home. What a beautiful day. So Ava and Ava's mother decided to make a good day out of all the bad things that happened, right? And it all worked out. Can we clap for that book, everyone? I hope you really enjoyed it. The first time I read it, it made me really emotional because I grew up just with my mom and my brother, and not everything was perfect, but what made it perfect is that we were all three together. All right, now we're going to sing a song together about our emotions, just kind of like Ava and her mother were going through their own emotions as they kept getting disappointed when something was ruined. We're going to sing a song, the song that you already know if you're happy and you know it, except this time around, we are going to use American Sign Language. So, some of the movements we're going to do is, this is for no, like, I know you're feeling sad. I know you're feeling happy. Okay, so no. Then you're going to get your index finger like this, and you're going to point it and kind of go around your face. So this means face. Okay, so those are the things we're going to repeat. No, face, and these are the 4 different emotions we're going to go through. We're going to be happy. So it's kind of like you're dusting your shoulders, but upwards. Happy. We're going to do silly. So you're going to grab your pinky finger, your thumb, like this. You're going to go like this. So when you're feeling silly. Then we are going to do angry. This is the sign or the hand sign you do when you're angry. You're gonna kind of go like this. You're gonna pull down your face, kind of like you're pulling down your eyebrows. This is for anger. Angry. And then you're gonna grab your hands like this, and you're gonna kind of roll your shoulders like this. For when you're tired. All right, and off we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're angry, if you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're silly, and you know it, make a silly face. If you're silly and you know it, make a silly face. If you're silly and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're silly and you know it, make a silly face. If you're tired and you know it, yawn out loud. If you're tired and you know it, yawn out loud. If you're tired and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're tired and you know it, yawn out loud. Woo. Good job, everyone, and thank you so much for following along with that song. Next time we'll do it again so you can practice. And if you'd like to rewatch this video so you can learn how to sing this song with sign language, I would be really happy. Now it's time to say goodbye, and if you remember, for our goodbye song, we also use American Sign Language to help us along. So if you remember the signal, or the signs that we make with our hands, this is goodbye, right, which is really simple, goodbye, and this, we kind of get our two fingers together like this, and we hook them together for friends. This means friends, and this means it's time to say goodbye. All right. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, friends. Hasta luego. Hasta la próxima.